You start it.
No.
You start it.
It's your podcast.
It's my podcast. Go. Hey, everybody. I hope you know it. Go. No. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Laaleebee Knits. I'm joined with Chloe again, my little sister. And we're going to be chatting all about our knitting. Chloe, once the season starts to get a bit brighter and better, Chloe stops knitting. She kind of gets out of the way of knitting, don't you?
Yeah, I'm a seasonal knitter.
She is. But she's got so much beautiful spring coloured,
Brightly coloured
yarn. So I asked her to bring her yarn with her today, and then maybe we'll find some projects for you to get excited about.
Yeah. I need the inspo.
Yeah, and we'll find some for you. She is knitting on some Valentine socks, but she doesn't want to show them, so...
I've already shown them.
She's already shown them, she doesn't want to show them again. But anyway, I've quite a bit of knitting. I did a bit of frogging this week.
I mean, I can show them if you want.
I do want. It's a knitting podcast.
Okay. I've also...
Have you got them over there?
No. Oh!
That's the new phone.
I thought it was a can of Coke there.
It's just you.
Yeah, okay.
I'll bring my knitting to the knitting podcast.
I mean, I've already shown it.
Yeah,
Don't know if
there's
charged for my lack of progress.
There'll be a wee bit of progress on it. People like to see.
Okay.
So, I have 2 finished objects. And the first are
Oh, yes.
my Rhubarb and Custard socks.
I see.
Did I finish these the last time? I think I only finished one.
They're lovely.
These are by a designer that I can never remember the name of. I'll link it below. I knit these in Giddy Aunt yarns. This one is Frenchy, and then the red is Ruby Slippers. It's the first time I've knit this kind of heel on a Colourwork
it's a
sock.
different heel.
It's so what you do. I haven't sewed all the ends in yet. What you do is you knit it toe up, which I quite like on a Colourwork sock because you can see the little stitches then look like hearts. If you were to knit it top down, they would look upside down. But while you're knitting,
wait, so you knit this toe up?
Yeah. So what you do is you cast on,
and you increase
like 12 stitches, and then you increase, and then you start with your colourwork. And once you get to this point, you start to like add stitches and build your gusset here. And then you do your little short row heel. And then you do a heel flap. Yes, I did hear that. Maybe that Coke wasn't the right choice. They're cute, aren't they?
They're really nice.
I really like the...
They're like little checks. Have you worn them yet?
Yes. I knit the biggest size.
Have they been washed?
No.
We're holding up your dirty socks.
They're not dirty, I just put them
the
on my
sews
foot.
haven't even been in.
I just put them on to try.
Oh, okay. So you haven't worn them a full day then?
No. I have worn the other ones, so maybe I'll just hold them.
Yeah.
I knit the biggest size, and I used a 2.5mm needle rather than the recommended 2.25. They're big.
They do feel loose, don't they?
Yeah. But whenever you're wearing colourwork, like you don't want the colourwork to stretch. True. So it sits on my foot like that, showing that pattern, whereas if it was something else, it would look like that.
Yeah.
So they're slightly big, but
comfy.
Like yeah.
Your floats are nice inside.
Thank you. Look. They are nice, you're right. But look
Very
at the cute little pattern. Little pattern here. So I think for the next all over colourwork sock that I do, I'll either go down a sock size but keep the 2.5mm needle and see how that goes.
Oh, you do this pattern again? Imagine it like a blue green.
I know. The sample has like a cream and like a pale pink. And it's lovely.
That is like rhubarb and custards, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or like a yellow and pink.
Yeah, the yellow would be cute too. So, I love these. I was knitting them and Mum was like, "Are these for me?" And I was like, "No." They're so hard to knit.
Yeah, I'll
That's why
probably
they're
not
short.
be attempting that.
You knit colourwork really well. What about your Halloween jumper?
Yeah, Natalie, messy floats.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's on the inside.
It's not finished yet, so we don't know how well it's done. Also, where's your nice wooden one? When did you get this one?
Oh, the nice wooden one's in my cupboard. This one I got
Amazon?
because it no, I got it from Lip London. These ones dry your socks
They're
better.
actually like a coat hanger.
I know, but they dry your socks faster. The wooden one's just decorative. You don't want to put wet socks on. These are my next finished object. These are Hermiones Everyday Socks. The colourway is a one of a kind from, I want to say, Botanical Yarns. And the theme of the Grocery Girls Sock Bash, the theme of Grocery Girls Sock Bash this month was new to me designer. So I fulfilled that brief with these ones. And then I knit old favourites.
Yeah,
they're
they're cute.
And they're both little Valentine's colourways. So
I love those ones. I think they're my fave.
yeah. These are very me.
You haven't said the yarn that you used in that? Frenchie.
I did. Frenchie and Ruby Slipper by Gideon Yarns.
I didn't hear that.
It changes Frenchie so much.
Yeah,
Frenchie
it does.
looks. You have a skin of it.
Frenchie somewhere in here. Where's Frenchie? Oh, here. I mean,
well, I think it's because you can see it with the white there.
Yeah.
It looks a lot brighter, whereas this darkens
True.
Frenchie quite a bit.
I love Frenchie.
I love it too. I would wear a jumper out of that. Easily.
So does she do they do bigger skeins of this?
Yeah.
We just got small ones.
She actually does dye to order, so you can get whatever you want. So yeah, little old faithfuls. I love this pattern. I don't need to read. The only thing I need to read the pattern for now is to see how many stitches I have to turn my heel with. I knit one, then I was knitting the other one and realised that I knit it too short. The first one too short.
Oh yeah, was I FaceTime with you when you cut it?
Yeah. So I finished my second one to the size that it should be, and then I was on FaceTime with Chloe and Chloe's just talking away, and I'm like, in your face, you're like,
yeah, I don't understand because I swear you said that you shouldn't cut a row, you should only snip one stitch.
I know, yes, that's true whenever you're putting an afterthought heel in, but because I had kitchenered the whole end of the toe in. So it was all woven in. Yeah. So I just snipped it off.
Oh, so did you snip off your toe?
Yeah, I snipped it off from the top and then unraveled it. And then did it.
For some reason I thought it was the heel.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, because you would have to do the heel and all.
Well, it would wreck the sock, whereas I didn't mind wrecking this bit because...
Oh, well, it doesn't look wrecked.
Thank you. You can't even tell which one I did it on.
Which one did you do it on?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can't tell. Interesting.
They're cute, aren't they?
They are cute.
Although by the
I've
time
actually
I
never
finished
the Hermiones socks. No. Because I did it with that yarn that I didn't like.
Oh. I can't remember which one that was.
The purpley greeny one.
Oh,
like
yeah,
yours
you
was
didn't
nice
like
and then
that one.
mine wasn't.
That was a hedgehog fibres one. It just, do you know what, that tells you how different the same colour can be with hand-dyed yarns. Like,
yeah, because
we bought the same skein and yours was mostly green.
Yeah, and yours was like a lovely purple lilac. Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was something. Sorry. So anyway, those are my two finished objects. You want to show your socks? Seeing as we're on sock talk.
These are my Valentine socks. I did show them last time.
Here, I'll get sock blocker for you. Have you got one done?
No, I haven't got the heel in. Doing afterthought heels now. So this is a finished one.
It's so bright.
It actually is bright. Like when I'm knitting it, I don't actually realise how bright it is. And then I've done this much of the second one. Ooh, There's a little needle. This much of the second one.
I think you're doing quite well. Do you remember what the pattern's called?
I have it on my phone. Seashell something, isn't it?
Little Shell Socks? Can you remember who
Yes,
it was?
it might be.
You're halfway through.
Let me find. Yeah.
They're so
I might work
cute.
on that today. Oh, maybe I'll start something new. Let me see if I can find. Yes, Little Shell Sock pattern by Northern Knits and Pearl.
Yeah, show the pattern. They're so cute.
Yeah.
This sock set is
The Valentine's minis by Botanical Yarns.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it? Oh my goodness, Natalie.
what's going on with that? Show it.
Did you do that?
No.
We'll ignore that. Surely I can
I'll
just
be able
tighten
to.
it.
Yeah. Have you sewn your ends in yet?
No, look at that.
Oh, well then just pull it tight. That's what it is.
Yeah. You probably tucked it a little.
I didn't.
I can't find out.
You're just a loosey goosey.
I know, that actually stresses me out. Look
I'll
at
fix that. Yeah. So, Valentine's from last year.
Last year Valentine's, and then I also have Shashunai.
Yeah.
They're full.
Oh yeah.
They're full. Well, is this only 50 grams? Is it? Oh, it's
No,
100
it's 100
grams.
grams.
Oh. Their
So-
Valentine set.
What Botanical Yarns usually does is whenever she's bringing out a certain colourway like this,
Yeah.
she'll bring out a mini set that's kind of deconstructed from all the colours that are in that.
Which is in there.
So all the colours in this are in that.
Yeah.
I love the full skein. I wish I'd
I
bought it.
know. I'd like to make a top, I think, out of it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking a top. I like the knitted
You're into
tops.
your little summer tops.
I do. They're fun to do.
And there's a designer called
Or the
she's
bralettes.
this girl's best friends with Jessie May. Her name is
Ooh.
Park.
Yeah.
She's got 2 or 3
Oh, does she?
new ones out this week, so we'll have a wee look at those. Gorgeous. I'm glad you showed them again.
Thank you.
So where are you going to put your heel in? Probably here.
Measure my foot, I guess.
Chloe is the smallest of all the sisters in terms of height. She has the biggest feet.
No, I don't actually. Amy has big feet.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough. But Amy's the tallest as well.
So yeah, I'll probably go here. Wouldn't it?
You want to show the pockets?
Oh. I'll probably put the heel in there. Natalie.
Chloe! Very good. No more kicking.
No.
Okay. I have... Oh, there's Henry. I have some more things.
Oh, I like this bag.
I have been...
Oh, yes.
Crochet.
Your granny socks. Granny squares.
Yes. So this is a skincare bag from Caroline.
It's nice.
It's huge.
God, so many
I know. So I did this. I showed this one last time.
Oh, I've not caught up.
So what I've been doing is I've been crocheting granny squares for years and years, and then I have been
That's the yarn.
gathering them together into groups of 16, and
Are you gonna make a big blanket?
yeah,
You
but
must
they're
be
in like
almost
colour.
there.
No, so I showed this one last time, and then this is this week's one.
You did this week.
Well, I had done all the little squares, so I just joined them together with the cream, and stitched them all together. Look how many ends there are to weave in.
Wow, Natalie, you really do work through it, don't you?
I know. Well, it's been 2 weeks.
How long does it take you to crochet a square?
About 10 minutes, but they are small.
Yeah.
This is the hedgehog fibre yarn we were talking about. Yours was definitely more of that.
Yeah, I've
With
got it
little
sitting there.
hints. Oh yeah, grab it and show. Careful.
Okay.
But so I've been putting my granny squares together in batches of 16, and then I will gather them all together.
Oh, I should silence that.
You should. So this is what we were talking. How funny that we've got this so we can show it. So this is the hedgehog fibres. This is my skin, and then hold yours up. It's totally different.
Yeah, it's got more gold in it. I just really like the purple in it. I mean, this would definitely be somebody's cup of tea. But I think I said before, I'm not a big mustard and purple fan.
Plus, you saw mine, and mine was mostly purple.
Yeah, I thought it was just going to be hints. I mean,
it doesn't even look as brightly purple.
I knit a sock with it, which had a photo of it, and
hated it.
It wasn't me. It wasn't a bit of me. I should probably give it away.
Do you know what? Gran will knit it.
She will.
Gran loves knitting.
She does.
So that's my little crochet blanket on the way. I haven't shown you this. So basically I put anything under 10 grams goes in here, and then I crochet little squares, and then I bundled them all together.
This one's cute. Is that the Halloween ones?
Mm-hmm. It's a giddy aunt.
Nice.
It's nice, like, remembering what my little...
You're really getting used out of it all. Oh, that one's nice. What one's this one?
That is one I got.
It's very summery.
I got it from a... I got it from
Oh my god.
Wow.
Did you hear that?
What am I trying to say? I got it from a
You got-
festival.
Ah, nice.
But look how nice this is.
Yeah, how come these aren't bundled? Are these just random ones?
Well, these ones are bundled,
they are bundled
into 16 that match, and then the ones that aren't bundled haven't got enough in one colour group yet.
You're so organised.
I know.
This is definitely you. Jeez, now you've got so many. That's enough for a blanket, surely.
It's not real. Well, how long? Like, how wide is this? And this is only 2.
Yeah, but like...
So I need at least 3 of these across.
Yeah.
And then
Depends
I
how
would
big you
need
want your blanket.
4 down to make
Is
a
it for a
rectangle.
baby?
No, it's for me. Don't have a baby.
Well, don't have it.
No. I do have a baby. He's called Henry.
Exactly. Like, you give it to him then.
But feel how squishy it is. Isn't it? I'm tempted to
Squishy.
not sew any of the ends in, and then just like sew like a backing to the blanket. So one side's the granny squares and one side's like silk fluffy.
Oh.
Or silk. But then I thought maybe...
Yeah, maybe fluffy, yeah.
Well, then maybe I thought these would start poking out through the wee granny holes.
Oh, yeah.
And that would be annoying.
I think if you're going to do it right. Don't cut corners here.
Have you seen how many ends are in this?
Yes, but that'll take you a long afternoon.
You can help me.
Are you joking?
We'll do that today.
Are you joking?
You're the girl says it'll take a long
Yeah,
afternoon.
for you.
Help your
You
sister.
yourself and I.
Help your sister. So that's my crochet blanket that I just keep poking away on. It'll probably be finished in 2 years.
That's quite sad when you think about that, isn't it?
Well, it's been going for 5.
Oh.
If not longer.
I know, it makes me sad to think how old some of this yarn is and it's never been used.
Yeah, but we'll get your mojo back. So, do you want to show a project?
If I show this?
Mhm.
I showed this again. I showed it last time, but she loves a repeat over here.
People need a reminder.
True. Maybe you didn't watch this when I was in. This is, I forget what this is called.
Some sort of...
Love Boat. Love Boat
Oh,
by
yeah.
Biff Sugar. And then the top is, so this is the front, so this is like a collar.
It's gonna be a tank top, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a tank top, and then that's the front. I literally just have to do the back and then
Can't
the jib.
just take...
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
look,
yeah,
yeah,
okay,
do you remember?
Yes.
I did that. You hold that
I'll
while
hold
I
this.
figure out what the name
This
is.
is by Jessie
I think it's a
May.
Ripple.
Is it the Ripple tank?
I think so. It was her new one last summer, and I started it when I had COVID. Oh my god, I don't have it on here.
It actually is beautiful. Maybe I should knit one too.
Yeah, why don't you?
She's very size inclusive. I pulled out, so I knit her outline tank. I ripped it all out, Chloe.
I don't have it on here.
Chloe.
Yeah. But, what does
Outline.
frogged mean?
Ripped it all out.
Why frogged?
Because you rip it. Rip it.
Did you make this up?
No! I didn't!
Rip it.
Do you know,
Rip
last
it.
time Chloe phoned me and she was like, Natalie, you're turning American. And
I
was
do not talk like that.
Natalie, you're turning American. And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, you said potato chippy.
Natalie, I don't talk like that.
That's how you phoned me the other day. You said potato chippy, Natalie. You're American now.
Potato chip, not chippy.
I said, well,
Potato chip, because you were like, it's not a movie and potato chip night, and I was like, potato
no, I
chip?
didn't. I said that.
You did. Roll back the clip. I
What
will find it.
Roll back the clip. What I meant was, it's a way of describing knitting a mindless item. Potato
Right.
chippy.
Yeah, but I've never. You didn't. You just said like potato chip, and I was like, you mean crisps? You mean a pack of potato?
Yeah, I don't mean a pack of potato, but also you can't just like, it doesn't sound the same. You know, this is kind of a crispy knit.
No, you didn't just say movie and snacks. Why do you have to say potato chip?
Because it's how the people online talk. They just want to be part of it.
You do. Okay, I can't
Check
find
your
it.
Ravelry.
I can't find. I have to log in. It must be on my iPad. Let me get my iPad. I can't be bothered logging in.
But you'd rather get your iPad.
Yeah. It's just here.
Neil has to do so much more editing when you're here.
Does he?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Get in.
Okay, let me find it.
Anyway, I will continue to show it. You're weird. I have your needles, by the way.
I would have completely forgotten I'd like those things. Do you need them?
I've got them sitting waiting for you.
Key. Here it is, the Ripple Halter.
Oh.
By Jessie May. So yeah, see how it has a nice V?
Oh yeah, well, so see, the thing with this is,
This
and the
is the
reason
new one.
why I didn't is because it looks like it'll be a bit side booby.
Yes, but she does say in the pattern you can decide how you want it to be, and I've seen so many people do this design, and it looks amazing. Do you know that Wandering Flock? There was a girl and she did it with the Wandering Flock.
Oh,
like
that's that
ombre.
New York.
Yeah, it was kind of like, it kind of looked like a tiger stripe,
Oh yeah, yeah.
but she did it with that, and it looked gorgeous, coverage.
She's very. Her patterns are very adaptable.
Yeah, it's really up to you. So I think I've not gone as far down as what some of them do.
I like the gauge you're getting on it. It's not too loosey goosey.
Thank you.
And it's finger and weight. Well done. You don't have too much left in it on it, really.
Honestly, like I should have just carried on because I really just have to do whatever I did the front to the back now.
Pick that up.
I will. I will. That'll be. I want it done for summer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Maybe is that 70s themed?
Yeah.
I think so too. Actually,
Explain the 70s thing.
my friend is having a 70s party, so I thought I could knit myself a garment for this head. But do you know what I was really wanting? Flared sleeves.
There's a pattern by a girl called Disco Stitch on Instagram.
I know, but I didn't want to buy a ton of yarn, so I'll probably just.
Oh
end up
well,
buying
listen, it
some
would take
yarn.
you a year to knit this clone.
Yeah, that too. I did say that. I was like, am I really gonna get it done? My friend said if I put my mind to it, but
Well, yeah, that's true, but you would have to commit to it. Let me find this.
elevator music. Wow. Yeah. That
That's
would be
very
perfect.
70s.
Yeah, that would be perfect. You didn't like it?
Have now. So yeah, you can see there a bit better. That's 70s.
That is 70s.
But that's a lot of knitting.
And a lot of yarn. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, I would say so.
Like a jumper, you're talking like a couple hundred.
Depends on what yarn you get.
Sure.
You can get budget versions. So, next project you haven't seen in real life.
Let me see.
And I showed Chloe the yarn that I was going to use. And she's like, I don't like the brown.
Oh yeah, I didn't like the brown.
This is in another skincare bag.
How much skincare do you get? No harm. What size is this?
I don't know.
It's big.
This is the start of long.
Oh my god, you've done loads. Are you joking?
So this is another Jessie May pattern. This is a Cozy Classic Raglan.
Oh, are you doing this double? This is finger and weight, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. But I'm holding it double. So I wanted to get it so
Do you
that
know
all
what
the
green-
colours
the
were in.
brown's nice.
The brown is nice, isn't it? So I wanted all the colours in it before I showed it.
Nice, Natalie.
It's
Where did you whip these out of nowhere? So soft.
Mm-hmm. This was all stash yarn that I had. So this one is a Cascade colour. I think it's something like Strawberry Dream or Strawberry Cream or something like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
And what I've done is I've wound up my cake and I pull one from the centre and one from the outside. And just knit double.
I have a cardigan that needs to do that with no hair.
Oh. Then this is a one of a kind from Gideon, and I'm a bit nervous about it because this is the only one I can't get again another skein of.
Oh.
So
I might just
the
have to
way
be
I'm
an odd
knitting,
stripe.
yeah, I know. So the way I'm knitting this is I want it to be striped, and then I want to match the sleeves.
What if you did a block sleeve though on a stripy top?
No, I don't like
Okay
that.
then. Well then just do it. Yeah, that's not a lot. Is this all you have?
Yeah.
And you're doing double?
Well, it's just under 100 grams.
But you're doing double as well.
I know that you're not helping me. But anyway, I'm sure I can find a different similar brown.
Or you could...
Actually, if you've seen the one from Bird Street Yarn, they have like it's called Old Number 7 or something. It's like a
Do you think if
colour.
you said to them they'd do it for you?
They can. It was like an accidental colour. So it's not one of their core colours.
Yeah,
It's
I wasn't
gorgeous,
sure
isn't
on
it?
it, but it's lovely with the pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Then I have that's a Cascade. Some sort of lilac-y purple thing.
Is this it?
There's two of those. So these are Hermiones Socks, yeah. And what colour is it? Sugalite.
Ooh,
Sugilite. They have bonkers names.
I'm not a big fan of that name.
So I've got 2 skeins of those because they're 50-gram skeins. And then the other one's Hermiones as well.
Yeah, I like that colour.
I'm a bit sick of this colour now, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Amalite.
I love this colour.
It's very similar to my Pink Moon jumper.
What's this little thing in here?
That is a little proper Harris tweed pouch that Neil's mum and dad got me. It's actually supposed to be a glasses case, but I use it to keep my notions in.
What's this?
And that is a gauge square from Pom Pom. Show the front of it. Measures your gauge. So speaking of gauge, I had cast on another Cozy Classic Raglan with my Brooklyn Tweed yarn. And I was like, I'll just check the gauge later. I've checked the gauge. The gauge is not good. The gauge is supposed to be 18 stitches over 4 inches, and it is 22 stitches over 4 inches, which is not
Ideal.
well, it's not ideal. It'll be way too small.
Wee Gran was wearing your jumper you knit her yesterday.
Oh,
Looked lovely on her.
I will never knit somebody else's jumper. I hated that. Well, I did it for Gran because I love Gran, but I would never knit anyone else's jumper.
Mum?
Maybe Mum if she
Probably wanted one.
I have knit Mum garments before.
Mm-hmm.
Not a finger weight jumper. That was a lot.
I think because it was a tight deadline, there was
Yeah.
wedding, it was really high pressured.
It was pressurized.
Okay.
So anyway, I have set the other one to the side for now.
And what pattern is
And
this?
cast this on. This is Jessie May's Cozy Classic Raglan. Written for
Nice.
DK. She actually uses finger and weight and a mohair held together.
Yes, I like that jumper.
But I've just doubled up fingering weight. So my gauge is still a little bit skew with, but
I've never
We've
checked
committed.
my gauge.
We've committed. Looks cute, doesn't it?
It looks so nice. That's gonna be such a cozy wee jumper.
I know.
And it's actually really soft, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, super soft.
So I'm very pleased with that.
With that out of nowhere. Haven't seen that. Did you show your podcast last week?
I hadn't even cast it on last week.
Oh my god.
I really wanted to separate for sleeves, but I haven't
What
got
size
there
is your needles?
yet. Needles are the recommended needle sizes, which the main body is 4.5 millimeter.
I like knitting on a bigger needle.
Me too.
So that's a fun project to do then.
It's very potato chippy. In that I can I'm used to the raglan increases now, so they're easy to do. Could you not nudge that?
I didn't at all. I didn't touch it. It must be just because I moved.
Must be. Anyway, so yes, I like that. Is that all my? Oh, I have one more. So right, so I cast this on yesterday.
How many cast ons do you have? I swear you were saying in the new year. I've been backtracking, so I've watched your new year one, and you started the project saying that you have a lot of whips.
Yeah, but
you didn't
finished
want.
a lot of them.
Okay, I haven't watched the rest. You
Haven't
see,
caught up. Look, they're wearing finished objects right now.
haven't actually seen those. I don't think.
So I went for a little nap yesterday. 6 p.m.
A nap.
I woke up at 10 p.m.
Asleep.
I went for a sleep. And then I was like, I need to cast something on. So I cast on little stripy socks. But now I don't know about them.
Oh. No, they're cute.
They're very tangled. Hang on. These are using just little scraps. Anything that's over 10 grams goes into my little sock scrap stash.
These are mine. I like that colourway.
They're cute.
Yeah, they are cute. We stripy.
Actually, this was what I liked the most.
I feel like Jessica would love these.
She would, yeah. This is what I liked the most. And if I could have just alternated the full socks with just these, I would.
You surprised me. You love purple?
I do love purple, but I don't have enough. So I think this is going to be heels.
They're nice.
Heels in the cuff, and then I'll stripe these three.
So that was a CD player behind us. I was going to say,
What's
what
radio?
time are you living in?
Rude. Anyway, so I pulled these out of my little sock scrap stash and knitted
They're
away
cute,
on them.
like them. And you just started them last night?
But they're just really plain. And I was up till like 2 because I was...
Oh, serious?
Well, I had slept.
Oh, no, I
It
didn't.
was in like a full night's sleep.
She woke up buzzing eating cereal at like 7 p.m.
It was like... I had more energy at 10 p.m. than I do
Yeah, normally.
in the morning normally. Obviously needed it. So I just cast those on. I had initially striped it with a little bit of this in the middle because I thought it would be cute, but it dulled all the colours down. So I took it out and reknit it with just those.
Yeah, I like it.
So they're cute because I just wanted something. Well, I had cast on a little plain vanilla sock, but then I went to Vera's and Vera needed more knitting, so I gave it a grand.
Maybe I should knit up that ugly yarn for her.
Just cast it on for you.
Yeah.
So I have some plans, and then we're going to get into your plans. Do you want to hear my very brief plans? I was thinking about what my next socks are going to be for March. The Grocery Girls theme is Under the Sea. So this is La Bien-Aimée in their Ponyo and Suzuki
You just
colourway.
recently got that?
I did.
December?
Yeah, I did. So I skinned it up last night. This is Ponyo and Suzuki. Ponyo is like, I think Ponyo is like their version of the Little Mermaid. She turns into a little goldfish, but she's under the sea.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, but years ago. But she's under the sea.
It does look like coral,
Yeah, it does.
doesn't it?
So,
Like holiday.
yeah. And I like the green still, like St. Patrick's Day type green.
True.
So that's going to be my socks for sock bash. That's going to be 50 grams skein, which is good because Lavender yarn is pricey. I think that 50 gram skein was probably about the price of a normal 100 gram skein from other dyers. But I only need 50 grams for a sock. And I'm going to put my leftover Frenchie with it.
Oh, that's lovely.
Look how different it looks with that compared to with this.
Completely.
It's so nice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's only about 13 grams left of that. But it should be plenty.
Yeah, definitely.
So that is my little...
So that's a pair of socks. And are they just going to be straightening socks or a pattern? Not decided?
I haven't decided yet what I want to do. I like the Hermiones Everyday Sock because it gives a little bit of texture and it makes this kind of variegated sock yarn look nice. It doesn't look stripy.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't decided yet. And then one last sock plan.
Sock plans.
Is from this.
Let me see the cover.
Oh, you haven't seen this yet?
Are they Easter eggs?
No, Chloe. They're
Aliens?
They're flowers.
Aliens. I thought they were spaceships. I thought it was spaceships or something.
No.
Yeah, I get that, but it's upside down.
Well, she's kicking back, relaxing in her.
Do you know what I mean? It looks like Pac-Man. That's what I was thinking, Pac-Man. But yes, no, they are. Tulips. Are you going to do that pattern?
No. I'm going to do a slightly modified version of one of the patterns because, like I said before, my legs are chunky. So whenever I'm doing colour work, I can't quite do the legs the same. I need some increases. So I'm going to do this pattern.
Nice.
It's called Blooming Lavender. It's not, it's just this little chart. But instead of doing the... I'm trying not to show the pattern.
Oh. There we go.
Mm-hmm. But instead of doing the flower motif on the leg, I'm going to do it here. So I'm going to do my toe green and do the flowers as if they're coming out of my toe. And then do... It'll look nice.
No, it will look
You're
nice.
Not being a very supportive co-host.
It is nice. It's just we said flowers come out of my toes. It's just a bit creepy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, now I hear it back. I'm putting flowers here and then I'll put this one around the cuff.
Yeah, so you're not going to do the flower only on the top, not on the bottom, surely. You're going to have flowers at the bottom of your foot.
But I think I might do them in the style of this. And build up this.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I hear
because you can do your full pattern undisturbed up here.
Yeah, do that.
So I think I will do that. And
so you're basically taking inspo and creating your own thing, really?
Yeah. Well, I'm taking the chart from her.
Yeah.
So this is left over from my What the Fade shawl.
These are nice. Show them. Funky.
Summer Meadows.
It kind of looks like leopard print to me.
Yeah, it does. I mean? So I'm knitting it in. This is Biff Sugar Yarns in their Parma Violet. I know, but can you pay attention? Pay attention to me. This is my Biff Sugar Yarns. No, Bird Street Yarns. Left over from my What the Fade shawl.
Lovely.
And then that's a little mini from Pixie. And another little mini from Pixie for the flowers.
So this, the pale
that'll be
purple
the main.
The main.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's a nice little colour palette, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't think you would go that dark, but yeah, lovely.
Yes, I did have a lighter green, but I actually preferred the two dark
contrasting
against that.
Yeah, I like it. Again, I would never think of putting that together. It suits your wee bag as well.
My little bag I made. Mm-hmm. So that's all my knitting and plans. Now let's get into your... I didn't buy any yarn in the last 2 weeks.
Well, so you still have in the month?
Yes, I showed it last time.
I haven't seen it. I haven't watched yet.
Oh yeah, I'll show you it later.
Okay.
I got my Beehive Yarns club that you haven't seen.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got another skein.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Right.
So let's have a look at. Show your big basket of yarn.
This is the smaller basket. I do have another wee one, don't I? But this is most of them. There's no Christmas yarn in here.
Yeah, this is all. I'll hold it for you.
Okay. Well, we already went over this one.
Yeah.
Botanical.
That's our botanical yarns.
Which I'm thinking
Valentine's?
a top. I would love to do either a bralette or a top with this one. I think it can't just be socks. See, when I have pretty yarn, I don't want to just do socks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking a top, and I like doing those.
Frenchie.
She will be paired with something, I think. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so you have 2 ching fibres. Oh my god, I love this. Did I get you this for your birthday? Or did I pick it for your birthday?
You helped me, but I picked a few, then a lot of you bought me yarn. But yeah, this one's snorkeling, and it just reminds me of when I went snorkeling in Bali.
Yeah, it's very summery.
And this will be a top.
So are we focusing on spring yarn?
Feel how soft.
It's a single ply.
So I'm not going to do this yet.
Okay.
Wait, can this be a top then?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I wouldn't knit socks out of single ply because it doesn't have any nylon in it, so it'll make holes.
I am excited to do this.
If you're excited, cast on.
To be fair, if I cast on, it'll be done by summer.
Yeah.
I take that long, but yeah, I love this one.
So we'll go through them all and then we'll see which ones you're really excited about, and those are the ones you should cast on.
Love this one as well.
I love that. What's the colourway?
Lullaby. Cute.
It's another single merino.
And it has, these are so soft. I haven't had yarn as soft as this, I don't think.
Let me see what's in them. 100% superwash merino. Gorgeous. Ching fibre does such beautiful colourways.
How do you know that's Ching?
Because I've heard other people say it.
Okay. I'll go with you then. I'll not question you.
Beautiful.
Yes, so they will be. This one's springy as well.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put my spring and my summers.
Yeah. This
I also got that for
is
her birthday.
gorgeous. La Bien-Aimée.
Mm-hmm.
What's the colour?
This is peach pom pom.
And is that merino super sock? So it's got a wee bit of nylon in it.
Yeah.
But
Too pretty to be a sock. Although if this was a top, skin colour.
No, it would be lovely with your tan.
Do you think?
Mm-hmm.
So nice.
So you're not one for knitting big shawls.
I'm not a shawl wearer. I like my tops and I like the bralettes.
But I think you don't like shawls because you're not used. See, I understand not wearing shawls out necessarily because it's not something that you would put in your wardrobe normally.
Mm-hmm.
But see, sitting, like, especially if you're working from home and just having a really beautiful something wrapped around you, it's so cozy. It's so lovely.
I know, but I just can't see it in my future.
Okay.
And
I
want to have something that I know I'll wear for expensive yarn.
So we're thinking crop tops. And are most of the crop tops, are they one skein projects?
All of them have been. And like I've got yarn left over usually.
Okay. Yeah, it's good.
So far anyway. I mean I've done a red one, which I gave to Amy. I've done my purple one, which I've never shown, have I?
Mm-mm.
Did a purple one, it's got like the cross in the back. These are all Jessie May. Then I'm doing that one. And Sophie wants one as well. Sophie wants a top. Can't remember what yarn she wanted.
You're making me want to cast on a top.
You should. I don't know why you haven't.
Because I cast on the outline tee and there's so much. They're supposed to be oversized. Like it's supposed to be 10 inches of positive ease. So I knit it according to that and I hated wearing it because my shoulders are quite narrow despite like the rest of me's like broader, but my shoulders are narrow. So the straps just fell down all the time.
Yeah. But that's the whole thing
So
about creating your own garments, that you change it to you.
I know. I think I would, if I was going to knit that one again. I think I prefer
Oh my god, you're stressing me out.
I know, I can feel you not paying attention. I think, because it was unwind, so I'm just rewinding it for you. I think I prefer negative ease.
See, I don't know what that
the top that you're knitting is negative ease. It's not going to be loose. It's going to be fitted.
Oh, right, okay. Right.
Whereas the
So
one
that's all that means.
Yeah. Whereas the one I had was positive ease,
Oh, okay.
and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in my mouth. I hope you don't mind.
No. You can. I'll hold
Right.
it. There's hair all in it.
It's not my hair.
It's your hair. I can tell.
You wouldn't think we were sisters.
Why?
Because you're grossed out by me. So rude.
Natalie, you'll put lipstick on it. Yes.
Only if it was on my teeth.
You have a little bit still.
You still got teeth?
No. Have I?
Uh-huh.
Have I?
No.
I was gonna say.
Now look how much better that is.
I mean, it doesn't.
You're welcome.
It's a bit tighter than the others.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a mini set. I got this from a random Etsy shop.
How many are in it? 10? They're 10-gram minis, aren't they? 2, 4,
10.
6, 8, 10.
So this is a lovely. Oh, you have to redo him. Yeah, this is. Look how nice they are, like the yellows with the pinks, and then the purples and the peaches. It must have been peach something. I can't remember who it was by, unfortunately, but it came just. It was on Etsy.
Did not have a wee label.
It came in a box, you see, and I didn't keep the box.
Oh.
Yeah, it came in a little box.
Probably be in your Etsy orders, you know.
It will be if I look through and find it. I could tell Neil and he could put it up on the screen, couldn't he? Natalie! Are you joking? Seriously? You wee brat. Contaminated. Anywho. Yeah, what are we thinking with this? What vibe? We'll figure something out.
See, I always think socks, but it'll be annoying to knit socks with that because you can only really knit 5 grams for one sock.
Yeah, they'd have to make. But I don't mind
You'd
mix
have to
matching.
sit.
I don't mind about mix matching. I don't think.
Okay, well then socks.
We'll see.
Little stripy socks, especially if you don't mind the.
No,
order.
I don't mind it being two different odd socks.
That's very strict. That surprises me.
Why? Because if you imagine having your feet out and like it's an ombre and they match but differently.
Yeah, that's not for me.
I like it.
Yeah, well, I think you should knit socks. Because then you could just knit to the end of the mini skein and then start the next one. And after that.
Right. We'll see. We'll think about it. Let's do a run through because I feel like we're taking a bit long. Aren't we?
Okay.
So, ringing?
No.
I can hear it ringing in my ear. Anywho. That's really off-putting.
Chloe's podcast now. Yes, sure. You are right. I kicked that.
Okay. Belle, Pixie Yarn. Love.
Beautiful.
We don't know what we're doing. Excited about it. I've never actually cast on a blue project. So I think
It would be a lovely top.
And this is my favorite.
I think maybe like a t-shirt more than a top. Crop top.
I can get a t-shirt. We'll look at patterns.
Okay.
We'll figure something out.
It's another pixie.
This one's more Halloween for me, even though it's called Peas Blossom.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking Halloween vibes. But maybe not.
I think it's these that are giving you Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I think you're right. Cause
I've got so many spring, I may as well save.
Yeah. Then Biff Sugar.
Biff Sugar, I really like this one. I don't know why I haven't.
You loved that.
I was so excited. This is her birthday
cake.
Yeah, birthday cake sock set.
And then she bought a little 100%.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I thought they were the same.
Cashmere nylon.
Yeah.
There's cashmere in this.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter.
You said a hat, didn't you?
Could
Maybe?
do, yeah, but there's a wee bit of cashmere in this. It just makes it a wee bit softer.
Yeah. But yeah, love the wee minis with it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm thinking socks with these little socks would be cute.
You could get
and then
at least 2 full pairs of socks out of that one.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my god, it's a lot.
That's a lot of socks. Give it to Vera.
Yeah. And then this one, Amethyst.
I love that. Did I give you that mini? I love that green.
No, actually, this mini was with my one that we put up, and I think it was with sugar as well. And was that dragon, lucky dragon or something? Yeah, they're lovely together.
That would make a lovely t-shirt, like a two-tone.
When you say t-shirt, I can't imagine a knitted t-shirt.
There are lots.
Are you talking about like t-shirt,
like a little cap?
Yeah.
There are lots of patterns for knitted t-shirts.
Right.
Mine's in DK. You know my sorrel jumpers.
Yeah.
They're technically like t-shirts.
Okay.
Because they've got short sleeves.
Yeah.
And they're cropped.
That's true.
And that would be so nice together.
I think they need to be paired together, don't they?
Plus, you could hold them double as DK.
But then also, like, this would be nice together.
No, I prefer this.
Okay.
But you know I like the purple. But I think, well, it's very suffragette.
What is that? Like suffragettes, the feminists?
Yeah. That's their colours.
Is it their colours? Green and... I did a documentary about them. I should really know this.
You should know that, yeah. Green and purple. The turfs are also taken over. Green and purple, it's a bit of a shame, but I like this.
Who's taken over?
I'll tell you later.
And that's pretty much it.
You could hold those double as and get a DK pattern. It would knit up so much faster than a finger whip.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And then your last skein.
Wham! Love this one. But I know what I'm pairing this with. It's with I wasn't actually going to bring this today.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm pairing it with my 1970s.
Oh yeah, your Christmas one.
Christmas yarn.
From Bird Street.
Yeah.
Cheryl, isn't that close?
I know. I think that's you. But yes, that's us. So I think the ones I'm most excited about.
Yeah,
I suppose we can discuss later.
Pick 3 that you're most excited about.
Okay.
And then maybe if people have suggestions for tops, for patterns that we don't know about. So we know that Jessie May, we know Park, her best friend,
yes,
has some, but if anybody else knows any other ones,
we would be more
you
than
let
happy
us
to
know.
hear.
So 3 that you're really excited about. I'm surprised.
Why? Oh, and this one as well.
That's 4.
And this one too.
Right, so you need to pick 3.
I'll not do it. No, I'll pick 4.
No, you need to pick 3.
Why?
Because we have to narrow it down.
I can't.
Chloe's a Libra and she can't make decisions.
So
Natalie, 3.
I can't pick 3. I like all 4.
As in 3 that you're going to cast on in the next few weeks. This is the 3.
Can I just pick 4 colours I like and decide later?
No, we're deciding now.
Oh my god. Right, okay.
Right, well you're already knitting with these colours.
True. So no. I've never knit blue, you're right. We'll pick these ones.
Oh, I'll help you.
I am thinking
Snorkel?
Kinda.
Yeah. I think you're most excited about this one.
I'm excited to see how it looks. I also, I think I want to wear this one the most.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Does it smell nice?
Yeah. I also love that one. Like, that's going to be a nice spring. This is summer, but by the time I finish, it's probably going to be summer.
Listen, have faith.
You're right.
So,
if we're talking spring...
What kind of tops are you thinking of for each one? So what kind of tops would you like for this? This would be really nice under, like, this.
True. Yeah, that looks nice. See how there's a bit of orange in it and green? I've actually just noticed that. I'm going to have to do some research, Natalie, to be honest with you.
Do you not have a vibe that you want?
I'm thinking strappy.
Mm-hmm.
Strappy ones for all of them, really.
Mm-hmm.
I did like my crisscross one with the purple that I've done.
Mm-hmm.
I did like the red one that I did email. I just did it in too small size. That's why I had to give it away. So, like, maybe that vibe.
Yeah.
Like the bralettes, and they were quite quick to do.
The bralettes from Jessie May.
Yeah. But, like, the ribbing was a bit of a pain. I can't lie. It's maybe not ribbing.
Does the ribbing on that one annoy you?
No.
Not another one of those.
Yeah, maybe I'll
You'll
finish that and
know-
see what it looks like.
Yeah, because you'll know once you try it on whether it's something.
She maybe has new patterns out, because that was their summer one last year.
Yeah, she will do.
Yeah.
Park definitely had. Let me find.
I just think we need to do a bit of research. We're coming up to an hour here.
Yeah, but there's so many bloopers that will need to be built out.
Yeah. There are.
What's her Instagram called? Park and Knit. You don't want a bonnet?
I know I've seen those.
She actually looks so glamorous.
She suits them, doesn't she? But
She
I imagine us running around Belfast like that.
I know there's a thing on Instagram. Was it Instagram? It's this girl who was saying that you can't wear fashionable things in Ireland because people will call you out for it. So she wore a red beret walking around Dublin, and these people were like calling
Oh, really?
out to her and slagging her off. And then somebody commented under it, and she was like, my dad lives in the country, and one of his neighbours was wearing gloves, and he was like, oh, here's the executive now. He gets taken the piss for wearing gloves.
Just for wearing gloves? Are they leather gloves?
I think so, probably.
Like
nice
gloves,
gloves.
yeah.
But yeah. What? Oh, she doesn't have any of her.
Well, we can always have a think, can't we, sister?
Here, look at this sheer one.
I know I like the mohair ones that we've seen before.
Can I say, I hate
knitting with it.
Knitting with mohair on its own.
Yeah.
See, ever since you said, oh, it's like hair, I have that in my head.
It is like hair to be
They're
fair.
little knitted t-shirts.
Oh, they're nice. Let me see. Yeah, they're lovely. But I kind of like it's a bold colour. I wouldn't want a speckled one.
Yeah.
I like that it's a bold colour.
Closer.
Or like a block colour, is that what you
Yeah.
say? But yeah, this is soft. I feel like this is the winner, to be honest. Let me know what you think in the comments, but the decision will have been made.
Let me know what you think, but I'm going to do what I want.
You say that so many times on here.
Yeah, I know, but I read the comments and listen.
I read your comments too whenever I watch them.
Well, I think that's everything from us. We're
Yeah.
going to dig through. You make me want to cast stuff on. We're going to dig through.
You just
Ravelry.
cast on a project yesterday.
I know. And I need to finish my jumper.
Yes. We've got
But it
lots to do.
feels like an autumnal jumper. The colours
Yeah.
are picked.
I have my 2 Christmas socks to finish for Vera to finish off for me.
I sent those to Bear.
Yeah, but I need to put toes on them.
I think we should. Have you got your needles with you today?
No.
Well, I think you should go home, cast on the cuffs, and hand whatever you don't want to knit over to Vera.
I'm going to.
Because then it might be nice for little Christmas presents for your friends.
Yeah. True. But yes, no, she is. She keeps asking me about the ones that are sitting over there, and I just need to put toes on them and then recast the cuff.
I get like that
The
too,
centre.
where we need to. Well, I gave her a full skein to work away on, and she's also finishing off another one.
She's a wee machine.
I know, I can't keep her in your arm. The good thing is that because I've got such a stash, I can just dig through it and be like, Vera will like this.
Yeah, I feel like I've got a few bits that over there that I haven't shown, but
Oh, I have another finished object, just not have it with me. Paul's socks.
oh yes, have you got a picture of it?
Yes. Where did I put my phone? On the phone. Oh, too. You were just looking at it. You were like,
see it.
yes. So Paul finally got the toes in his socks. Did I take a picture? I haven't. Oh, I have. That's Henry. Henry went to the groomers and has come back baldy.
We should really show them.
No. They're Paul's socks.
They're lovely.
So he's very pleased.
Mm-hmm.
What he said was, oh, do it.
No, he was passing them around everyone to have a look at them.
He was. But that's very Paul.
Yeah, it is.
Brilliant. Henry looks like Dobby now. Because he's very bold when he goes to the groomers. And he went to the groomers. And he must have been bold because usually they try to leave like his beard and his eyebrows. And he just didn't have any of them now.
Poor Henry.
I know, he needs to grow into them. Right, we're at an hour. Let's say goodbye.
Bye.